What's up guys, welcome to the first video in possibly a new series on this channel, Reading Tower of God. I've been wanting to make reaction videos to Tower of God for a while, but the author, as you guys know probably, took a huge hiatus and now it's back. This video is also sponsored by Webtoon, so go ahead and read Tower of God on Webtoon. And it would be a sin if I was a Webtoon related YouTube channel and I made 0 videos about Tower of God. Like, I have to at least make like a couple videos on Tower of God, you know? It is truly like the manhwa that really just kicked off manhwa for me, and just reading it, I guess. I think it wasn't the very first manhwa I read, but it was definitely one of the first few, and it was just so fire when I first read it. So the author, SIU, had to go because of health issues, and that was kind of in the middle of a big war that he was drawing out, where Bam was going to try and rescue Jin Sung-ha. So yeah. It's really left off right in like the pivotal action moments, but he's going right back into the swing of things. Like, look at this art, man. Like, you know, he's back, and I'm so excited. There's that guy who administered the test in season 2. Yeah. Is he any regular? It's my first time seeing any regular, aside from Lord Jihad or the family leaders. He doesn't look all that different from us. I never would have guessed he's any regular if no one told me. As a host of this game, I look forward to playing with such impressive players. But before we start the game, I have to apologize for something. I didn't think we would end up facing each other as enemies like this. Former Army Corps Commander Caliban. I apologize on behalf of the Army. I had no idea Liboric was up to something like this. Okay, 5th Army Corps has no grudge against you, so we'd rather not want any of the smoke, is what this guy's saying. Look at Caliban's face, bro. He's ready for all the smoke. This guy came in here with Black Air Force One energy. If you agree to participate in the game that I've prepared, I'll give you a chance to meet Army Corps Commander Liboric. What do you say? If you refuse, we'll have no choice but to fight you, so I hope you'll agree to take part. So you'll let me meet Army Corps Commander Liboric if I just participate in your little game. Again, man, the art looks clean. That's right, I'd like to just let you meet him. But I work for the Army so you can understand my situation. Alright, in that case, I'll gladly take part in your game. But if you break your promise, I'll do everything I can to destroy you and the 5th Army Corps. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll make sure that won't be necessary. Okay, so things have calmed down a bit on Caliban's end. But I still don't see the person who should have shown up first. Baylord Yama, let's go. Can I leave? Yo, I want to see him do his like full form again. You guys remember that? Man, it's been so long since I read this, but it's so awesome that it's back. And actually, it just feels like it never even went off hiatus. Like, I know it seems like it was a long time ago actually that hiatus started, but I think I've been filling my time with so much other manhwa during that time, and I don't know. I guess I just. Yeah, it doesn't feel that different to me. I know you're eager to go, but just wait a little longer. Let's wait and see what Yasracha's game is before you leave, alright? It's hard to calm down. I've never been so anxious in my life. Those veins. Yama's patience is reaching its limits. He looks like he might jump out any minute now. There's only so much a regular like me can do to stop him. Would you mind asking Yasracha what kind of game he has in mind? Excuse me. You say you want to play a game, right? What kind of game do you have in mind? Okay. A game that will allow you to get what you want. If you're willing to suffer just a little bit, are you interested? Bam says, I'm not sure. I need more details than that. This guy's so... First he starts it off politely by saying excuse me, and then Bam's funny, man. You're more cautious than I thought, but you're going to have to play anyway. Bring it out. What are they bringing out? Whoa. What is that? Yeah, this is where we'll be playing our game. It's called the Cat Tower. Now you're going to play a game in that tower and on several floating fields. The two areas are completely different but synced with each other, and you'll go between the two as you complete the game. You'll be divided between the two areas, but you'll try to help or hinder each other as part of the game. Just so you know, some canines are trapped in the cat tower. If you refuse to play the game, they'll all die. Although they won't all survive even if you agree to play the game, of course. What? There's Kun. We haven't seen him in a while. It's better to save a few than to let them all die. What do you say? If you don't feel like playing my game, we can just have a normal fight. It's just that you'll lose all the canines in the tower. This guy... Don't try any of your cheap little tricks with me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There you are. I tried to wait, but I couldn't stand it anymore. Yeah. You're holding people hostage and you call yourself a commander. Get out here right now so I can fight you. Here we go. If I win, you let the executives go. You're confident for someone who was hiding from me. Shut up. I'm not afraid of you. Get out here right now. I'm going to settle this once and for all. Let's go, man. I gotta see some action. I mean, I'll be surprised if, I guess, the first chapter back was full-on action. But regardless, man. You're kidding, right? Why would I just go ahead and fight you? I'm trying to change the dynamic a bit with those hostages. Fighting you now wouldn't help turn the tables in our favor at all. So why would I do that? Weren't you aware of that when you challenged me? Look around, Yama. This war won't end simply by rescuing those cannons. That boy came here to rescue his master, yup. And former Army Corps Commander Calivan is here to get revenge on the current commander of the 4th Army Corps. Yama, you may have come here to avenge the canines, but achieving your own personal revenge won't bring this war to an end. Now, to everyone who's listening, think carefully about this. This game may be dangerous, but it will take you to wherever you want to go. It'd be ridiculous to throw away a chance like that just to fight me right now. It's up to you all. Play the game and go where you want to go. He said we can rescue the hostages and go wherever we want. I think we should do it. Evankel. What's gotten into Lady Evankel all of a sudden? Okay. This is like the most confusing thing. Okay, I don't know if I've talked about this before. I don't know if Evankel is a female or male. Do you guys remember at some point in season 3, he was referred to like with male pronouns? But like, I just was not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's a she. Like, I'm pretty sure it's always been a she. But I don't know if it was a translation error in the chapters that I've read or something. But I don't know. Whatever, let's just move on. He said this game will let us go anywhere we want. Cat Tower is an arena officially certified by the administrator. I wouldn't lie about it. Can I go somewhere even if I don't know the location? You can. You can even go somewhere I don't know about because the administrator is sending you there. Okay. Somewhere in the nest is where he wants to go. LaFave doesn't know the exact location, but she says she knows for sure it exists. Rather not say anything about it. If I can just get there with just that little bit of information and my willpower, and I'll play your game. Okay. I'm not sure where you're going, but if you play the game, I'm sure you can get there. Then I'm in. What's Evankel doing all of a sudden? She never said a word about any of that to us. Do you have any idea where she might want to go, Horian? She's a guide, not a mind reader. She must have heard something from that sniper. But if that's what she's decided, we'll have no choice but to play the game. All right. What is this game, man? Let's just go to the game. All right. Let's just go. Yeah. Well, I'd really like to tear off his head right now. I don't care what we do as long as I can get to Army Corps Commander Laboric. So everyone's trying to get like to a different place, but I'm trying to go and rescue Jinzling Ha. Yeah. Calivan's off to fight this commander, or go get this commander. What do you say, Rugrat? If you're all playing, I'll play too. Not sure, Kun's not sure if he likes this, but like, yeah. There's no other choice, so just do the game. We've decided. We accept your proposal, we'll play the game. Alright, what is the game? Whoever's going to play, please get on the platforms in front of you. The one on the left is for those starting on the field. Team captains, okay. 4 people may go. The platform on the right is for the cat tower. Those of you who wish to support the team captains and rescue the hostages in the cat tower should get on this platform. The platform at the very back is for one floating ship and its personnel. I'll give you a moment to decide where you would like to go. Okay. Alright, this is back in Yama's floating ship. Okay, we basically know who the 4 captains are. That's the reason why we came all this way. We couldn't change their minds even if you wanted to. They'll just do whatever they want anyway. No chance that high rankers would ever listen to us. Man, I forgot how much, compared to soul leveling, I forgot how much like text and like dialogue there is for Tower of God. Yeah, it's a little tiring to read like every quote, honestly. I'm not really used to this much plot development, I guess. It's been a minute. Wouldn't it be better to change things up to be a bit more predictable? I'm sure all the high rankers want to be captain. Bomb doesn't really have to be a captain. Bomb would be the weakest of the 4 captains, but he's certainly the most stubborn. He'll do whatever it takes to rescue his master himself. Man. Karaka is also okay. Yes, Russia said that they can go back and forth between the 2 areas, so it might be better for Bomb to not be a captain, so he can stay off the enemy's radar. I really hope Jin Sung Ha gets rescued by Bomb, because that's just like more poetic, man. Oh, I know what you're thinking. What would that be? You're just afraid of putting Bomb in danger. You may think this is what's best for Bomb. There's absolutely no chance that Bomb will do that. That's why I think we should try to get Karaka to be a captain instead. Got slapped. I'm Rock, Razor, guardian of the story. Don't you know the trends nowadays? People don't want to be bored with all these delays. SIU. What are you doing, alligator? What break? He had a little bit of a 4th wall break there. I like it, man. I love SIU, man. He's a GOAT. Have you lost your sense of plot after that long break? It's almost a sickness with you. Who are you? I understand you want to protect your... Ooh, am I tripping or did the art get better? I might be tripping, but Hwaryun looks like she's drawn like better and more clearly than in past seasons. I might be tripping though. Bam would feel like he let all those victims down if he isn't captain. Didn't you come here with him because you respect his opinion, Kun? If Bam backs down here, the army will lose its momentum. And that wouldn't help Bam. A few minutes later, we'll see you later. Keep our retreat clear for us until we get back. It be against the rules if they bother us while the game is in progress, so they won't give us any trouble, okay? Even if they do, Sophia's lighthouse will protect the area around the warp surface, and there are canine warriors inside the needle. Even if they try to attack, we can certainly hold them off until you all get back. You've got your back, so just relax and focus on the game. Calivan, if you're going after the Boric, I'm coming with you too. I don't particularly like fighting, but I can't forgive that jerk. Just don't get in my way. Calivan has so much Black Air Force energy, bro. His face, like, look at his face. He's just like, just don't get in my way. Lord Augustus. Would it be okay if I take part in the game too? No reason for him to participate. Wouldn't it be better if you stay behind and guard the rear with me? If regulars are going as a ranker, I don't want to back away from a fight. I want to fight too. Alright, as long as you won't regret it, but you better fight with your absolute hardest. Let's go. Pam, we'll go with the people running the floating ship. I'm not sure what kind of game this is or what our role will be, but I think it'd be best if I stay in the floating ship. Okay. That snake guy trying to keep an eye on me. Okay. Just to make sure you won't bother the people in the floating ship no matter what happens in the game, right? Don't worry, this game has fair rules. Okay, so it's overseen by the administrator. If I break the rules, I'll be kicked out of here immediately. Okay. So set up the map, request permission to start the game. But the thing is, what are the game rules though? The administrator has given his consent. He's moving the platforms. If you fall off the platform while it's moving, you'll be automatically disqualified. So I advise you all remain still. Alright, let's go. I think it's starting. Let's get going. Welcome, participants. This is where you'll be playing the game. It's called the cat map. They really just made it into a shape of a cat, bro. I don't like the look of that. Bomb's wondering, dude, I swear the art style got better, bro. Am I wrong? The game you'll be playing here is called Kakja Doseng. In Korean, that stands for, or that means, each one of them would do their own thing, kind of. The name means that each of you will have your own separate fights, in your respective parts of the map in order to reach your destination. When the game begins, the field in front of you will split up and be arranged in 4 shapes. Each map has its own size and route. The captains will start the game on those 4 fields and try to reach your destination. Kun, of course, he's trying to figure out the nature of the game. As Racha said, that the participants in the cat tower can also come to the field. How does that work? Kun's definitely gonna figure out some kind of raw, like a loophole or something, or some kind of like nasty strategy, bro. Can't wait. They come here as part of a separate game in the cat tower. Okay. So, okay. The game will be explained in greater detail in the cat tower. Interesting. And as Racha mentioned, the canine hostages are trapped in the cat tower. The helpers in the cat tower can set the hostages free independently from the game. Any hostages you fail to rescue at the end of the game will be trapped in the cat tower forever. The game and rescuing the hostages are 2 different things. Okay. It's also a turn-based game. 10 minutes for each turn, and the total number of turns is limited to 20 per map. And if participant bomb fails to reach his destination within 20 turns, the teleport will be blocked and Jin Sung-ha will be trapped in a giant floating stone. What? My master will be trapped in a suspendium. That's crazy. What happens to my master if I use up all my turns and win? If you reach your destination, the teleport will be delayed and you'll have a chance to rescue Jin Sung-ha, so don't worry. I mean, you won't let Jin Sung-ha go even if we finish the game. That's right. This game merely lets you go wherever you want. You'll have to rely on your own abilities to get anything beyond that. Wow. So, that's a lot of energy spent if Bomb gets there and has to rescue him. This game allows you to reach a destination of your choice. It's up to you to obtain whatever it is. No more questions. Get the map ready and start the game. Be careful, Bomb. We'll do whatever we can to get to the field to see you there. Be careful, everyone. Don't get hurt. Yo, the art definitely got better. Alright, I've been saying it for a little bit now, but look at the detail now. It's come a long way. SIU, I'm glad you're back. I will now rearrange the map into 4 shapes. The rearrangement is complete. I'll send out the captains. Let's go. Caliban, Evanco, Baylord Yama, Flagship Raven. I had a feeling Army Commander. Yes, Rasha is just wasting time. We're gonna win anyway. We'll just play along then. You all had better get ready to join in on the game too. Ooh, we got some new people. The Division Commander is the new 4th Army Corps after all. Yes, sir. Alright. I like that big dude's design. I really want to see him fight. Princess, the game is ready and the participants are on the field. Send me the participants chosen to take part in the game. Kakjab Doan Cat Tower. Not sure where you got this idea, but Army Corps Yasracha sure knows how to make things interesting. She likes it. Have fun, little brother. Timer on the teleport device at the time. Okay, yeah. If the timer runs out, well, look at that Cobra. That's a sick panel right there. I forgot, like, man, some art panels, man, are drawn so well. It's just, I love the fight depictions and everything. The timer runs out, Jin somehow will be sealed into suspendium. That's the end of chapter 69 of season 3. I'm so glad it's back. I hope you guys enjoyed my little read through there. Yeah, a bit of a longer chapter than I thought. I forgot how long and plot heavy Tower of God chapters are. It's been a minute, but I enjoyed reading that. Let me know if you guys want me to continue this as a read through series. I probably will, but we'll see. Things can always change. And yeah, fresh new content coming soon. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, leave a like. Remember to go on Webtoon and read this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.